Democracy is unbalanced. Republicans are a threat to democracy. Our democracy, our democracy. Shut the hell up about your fucking democracy.
But democracy is cringe.
Yes, thank you, Dang. Smartest man in Scotland right there. Oh, dear Lord, I read the news every damn day, but my goodness, the run-up to the midterms, that phrase is mentioned in every bloody article that I read, and the gushing hyperbolic stupidity is so fucking boring. I've never seen anything like this. I'm really curious. What on earth is going through their heads? Because the level of reaction is akin to some nuclear apocalyptic meltdown. I mean, there's pants on head retarded, and then there's these people where the pants are on fire, and they're running into a fireworks factory after the fire alarm went off. I really want to know what the hell have they done that their response is this disproportionate, because I can't see any other reason other than hiding something really nefarious that would showcase this level of desperation, because it's really, really unhinged. Like, listen to this. As Democratic alarm over a GOP win in both houses of Congress has increased with polling in the past 2 weeks, so has the alarming rhetoric. Beschloss, for instance, warned that not only may democracy have just a few days left, but there may be no one allowed to record its fall. 50 years from now, if historians are allowed to write in this country, and if there are still free publishing houses and a free press, which I'm not certain of, but if that is true, a historian will say what was at stake was the fact that whether we will be a democracy in the future, whether our children will be arrested and conceivably killed. You're fucking insane. And I know I say that a lot lately, but my word, does that sound like someone who's mentally stable to you? Because it doesn't to me. And that guy's supposedly some historian? Newsflash, you stupid asshole. We had scholars in absolute monarchies in the past, and democracy is not going to end on Wednesday, and you fucking know it. Get a grip, you pathetic loser. This is so embarrassing. And I find this whole situation fascinating as well as bonkers and completely bizarre. I mean, listen to this. This is from Arizona Central as well. The challenge was the same. Listen, offer solutions. Despite the midterm challenge of retaining majorities, Democrats' task was no different from any other year. Find out what issues voters are talking about, then provide solutions. They don't even have to be real solutions. This is politics after all. But you need to prove you actually listen to their concerns. Pretend to look interested if possible. You don't need to have any real solutions. This is politics after all. Pretend to look interested if possible. I can't believe this person actually wrote that. That's quite a Moscow moment right there. Oh yeah, you don't need to actually care or have any idea how to solve the issues that people are talking to you about. Just look like you care. What a compassionate bunch of people. Which brings us to the giant elephant in the room, and I know due to the nature of politics that everyone at this point can see but no one wants to say out loud, there is no group that will make you hate democracy more, no group that makes a better case against democracy than the fucking Democrats. This whole situation is so surreal because for the life of me, I cannot explain it. The left-wing news media are losing their freaking minds because they look at the polls every day and the Republicans are crushing it left, right, and center. They're warning of the red wave turning into a tsunami, and the Democrats not only choose to ignore all of the polling data, they flat out refuse to engage with any of the issues that are of concern to voters, while they scream the opposition are a threat to democracy. How? How? What on earth is going through your empty heads? What kind of retarded consultants have you idiots been hiring that you think you can completely ignore the voters, talk about what the hell you want, and think that is somehow going to win you an election? Evil is one thing, but this is just straight up stupid. And again, the best reason for getting rid of democracy are the Democrats, because that two-party balance is a crock of shit. That is splintered into a million pieces by now. Like I said, you don't balance sense with bullshit. That makes no sense. Just imagine for a second, with a straight face, your party comes in, causes economic hell, crime shoots through the roof. You kill off domestic energy production, illegal immigration spins out of freaking control, drug overdoses become the main killer of the younger generation, inflation climbs to the highest levels in 40 years, energy prices spike, your incompetent foreign policy of decades now provokes a war, and your main pitch to the voters is, nah, fuck all of that, we're going to keep spending, focus on climate change while you can't afford any energy, not reverse our retarded energy policy, saber rattle at the damn Saudis for not doing our bidding, and killing your future potential offspring is a healthy alternative to birthing one you can't afford. Vote for us because the other people are a threat to democracy. This is their actual pitch. You mean if I vote for them, they will end democracy and ensure you typhoon of retards will never get power ever again? Holy shit, where do I sign up for that? My word, this is unbelievable. That is all for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.